Hey, good morning, church. My name is Spencer Osborn. I'm the high school pastor out at the Fallbrook campus, here to bring you the Daily Dose. I love this new series that we're doing where we're kind of looking at hidden gems of Scripture, and we're turning through here and we're kind of pulling out these words of wisdom that can sometimes be overshadowed by these larger, life verses that we all like to have. And I was thinking, what better book of the Bible to be pulling from than Proverbs? I mean, Proverbs is absolutely just chock full of words of wisdom, and I love to be pulling different things from here. But today, specifically, I want to be discussing friendship and the importance of friendship in our spiritual walk and our journeys. And this came about from a discussion that I was having with some of my high school students, where we're talking about faithfulness and we're talking about enduring faith. And we were trying to discuss, what are the strategies that we can be using to have enduring faith to ensure that we're not being derailed somewhere along the way. And I think there's a certain secret ingredient to that. When we're so focused on theological truths and spiritual disciplines, there's a strategy that kind of gets overlooked. There's a secret ingredient that gets overlooked, and that's called friendship. I think a lot of times we're forgetting to look at the people that we surround ourselves with. I don't know who said it, but there's a quote that I love that says, "Show me your friends, and I'll show you your future." And essentially, that's suggesting that we are influenced by the people that we surround ourselves with. And our lives, the decisions that we make, are influenced by the type of people that we surround ourselves with. And in fact, King Solomon in Proverbs touches on this. In chapter 12, verse 26, he says this about friends. "A righteous man is cautious in friendship, but the way of the wicked leads them astray." And then again in chapter 13, verse 20, he says this, "He who walks with the wise grows wise, but a companion of fools suffers harm." So here, again, two different times in Proverbs, he's suggesting, hey, you need to be intentional about the types of people that you're surrounding yourself with. And this is something that, especially as an extrovert, this is something I need to be careful of. I love hanging out with people. I love meeting new people and making friends, but I need to be careful. I need to be intentional about what my close circle of friends looks like, about the types of people that I am surrounding myself with, the types of people who are going to be pouring truth and encouragement, not into only my own personal life, but into my marriage, into my ministry, into my friendships that I have with other people. And that's what he's saying here. And I would say that it's impossible to live the right life when you have the wrong friends. And we have no way of becoming who God called us to be outside of the strength of a church community, outside of the strength of a community of people who are going to hold you accountable, who are going to be pouring that truth and encouragement into your life. And Scripture offers so much guidance when it comes to choosing friends. And God knows that we have a desire to be known. And God knows that we have a desire to be loved and be heard. And He made us for companionship. We're not meant to figure this out by ourselves. We're not meant to be walking this journey alone. That's what faithfulness is. That's what the secret to enduring faith is. And if chosen well, we know that our friends can be the greatest source of love. They can be the greatest source of healing. They can be the greatest source of joy and encouragement. And that's a good thing, and that's something to be celebrated. So that's my challenge for you as the church this week. Consider the people who you allow into your life. Consider the people that you're allowing to speak truth into your life and encouragement into your life. Look at where you are and look at where you want to be going and consider who your circle of friends are. What does that look like? What are the changes that maybe need to be made? Thanks a lot, church. We'll see you next time. Have a great day.